Stay back, or I'll... Oh, I'm sorry, I do remember you, please. No, come sit. Oh. It's so stressful, isn't it? Goodness. Would you like a chocolate or a candy? I found this dish here. Alright. Oh, you gave me a little bit of a fright there. Oh, forgive me. Oh, I'm just terribly stressed out. Horrible thing to happen. Oh, I came here for the birds, for the owl, which I still haven't even seen yet, and now I may never see the owl because of the murder, and it's... Oh, yes, well, I came here because I was told that Black had this sighting of a rare owl, and I've never seen it before. Now, birds are more my thing. Owls fly, I understand, but I'm more into, you know, the regular old types of birds, right? But this owl opportunity was too good to pass up, so I had to come. Y'all haven't seen the owl. My goodness. Oh yes, I've been here the whole time. Well, I had all of my dinner, and I was still feeling a bit peckish. So, yes, I know dinner was 5 courses. What's your point? Anyhow, I was still feeling a bit peckish, so I figured I would stay in the dining room because some people didn't touch their last courses, and there are these little dishes like this one that have been scattered on the oh, what are those things called? I can never remember. Is it a credenza? Or is the credenza the couch? And the Chesterfield, or is the Chesterfield the couch? I suppose it doesn't matter. The thing there, I think it's a credenza. Anyhow. Yes, sorry, I'm a bit of a talker when I get nervous. I stayed here. I was hoping to fill up. And then the murder happened and we were told to stay where we were, which is fine with me because I need sustenance. Who knows how long we'll be here. Goodness. You sure you don't want anything? No, I understand. Where were you? How did you get in here? Let's see. Oh my goodness, I didn't even introduce myself. You're right, how rude. I'm sorry, what your name? Oh, wonderful. Priscilla Peacock. Yes. Were you friends with Black? Were you close? Oh, you never met? I never met, well, that's not entirely true. I've been to some of the same functions, although I never had any in-depth conversations up until tonight, and I didn't even get to have an in-depth conversation. No, I'm not mourning in terms of that. I'm a little bit freaked out. Murder happens. It's scary. Somebody here committed murder. Gosh. And somebody, I was looking at the plates, somebody didn't finish their soup. during the appetizer course. Now, I understand that not all the food here was, Michelin star quality or anything, but God, to waste good soup like that, I would say whoever left their soup unfinished, you should probably be suspicious of them. I'm not sure who it was. I don't remember where everybody was sitting. I'm just saying, if you come to a dinner party and you don't eat dinner, maybe it's because you have murder on your mind. No. I can't point the finger at anybody specific, but only because I don't know who left their food behind. Did I? Yes, actually, I did have, yes, there was this male detective. He had rather strange haircut. No, I'm not sure what he was thinking with his hair. No, he took my rope, and I thought that it was... Yes, I had a rope with me. I told you I came here to see this owl, but Black didn't want the owl on the property, so I thought I could sort of... It's an elusive owl, very rare, very large owl, sort of the size of a falcon, maybe, I would say. Anyhow, so I thought if I brought my rope, because I'm not sure what kind of diet it would eat, I could do a makeshift lasso with my rope and then go out with Black and find this owl and kind of wrangle it, right? Perfectly innocent. However, I was treated as though I were crazy for bringing a rope to a dinner party. It's a perfectly rational explanation for it. And now I may never see the owl. I may never get to catch the owl. That rope has caught me many an elusive large bird, and I am going to miss it dearly if it gets damaged. I just don't think it's fair. What did you... pipe? You can see how that could come in handy. Well, yes, in case there were any predators out on the property going to kill the owls or the birds. Bash them over the head with a pipe. That's not why you brought it. Well, what on earth would you do with it then? And that is suspicious, I have to admit. Oh, no, I'm afraid I didn't really speak with any of the other guests all that much. I find it rude to talk with my mouth full, and I seem to be the odd one out here actually trying to eat at a dinner party. No, I'm not. Well, I am worried. I don't think so. There's too many police officers. I don't think the killer's going to try anything else. Now, question. Feel free not to answer, but if you didn't know Black, why did you come to the dinner party? I mean, I came for the owl, but you don't seem to be very interested in the aviary world, so fascinating. The others, all of them, they all had different invitations. You haven't, how did you talk to everybody? Oh, you haven't seen Scarlett yet? No. I don't know where she went. In all honesty, I don't know where anybody scurried off to. No, I was more focused on this. And then when I heard what happened, gosh, I got so frightened and stressed out. My hair deflated, it started to tilt to the side. Terrible, terrible night. Oh, no, I'm not sure. Do you think I'll get my rope back? I know it's probably improper to be worrying about such a thing during a time like this, but I'd only seen Black socially, you know, it was sort of a casual, we would say hello. So admittedly, I'm not overly broken up about the death. Goodness. No, maybe I'll go, I'll make my husband take me to the butterfly gardens. That always cheers me up. Oh, I do love birds. I have a degree in ornithology. Several degrees actually. However, I find that butterflies lift my spirits because they're such strange little things, aren't they? Insects, they fly beautifully, like a bird does, but they're so fragile and you could just crush them. Couldn't do that with a bird. With some you could, but it takes a great deal more effort. Did you know that there are some butterflies that drink blood? Just a curious bit of trivia there. Everybody thinks butterflies are so light and beautiful, and especially, you know, being part of the insect world. Anyway. Yes, I think I'll go to the butterfly gardens. That would be lovely. Oh, you do? Okay. You should be careful though. Going from room to room? Seems dangerous at a time like this. No, excuse me. It's entirely your choice. I'm simply saying that there is a murderer on the loose. Or perhaps confined to one room, as instructed by the detectives. All right. May I interest you in a treat before you make your way out? No. All right. More for me. You're going to speak to Scarlett. Be careful. If you haven't encountered the murderer yet, by process of elimination, that would leave Scarlett. Oh, the Colonel. I don't know. Passed out drunk. I suppose I can see that. He did appear to be drinking quite a substantial amount. Maybe he passed out drunk because he hadn't eaten enough, so he's the one that left his soup untouched and he's the killer. But a colonel? I'm not sure. Oh, I would hate to believe such a thing. Be careful talking to well, you can't talk to the colonel. Be careful talking to Scarlett, because if it's not the colonel, you either already encountered the murderer, or it's her, or the colonel who potentially left his soup untouched. I'm not sure I trust it. Right, you'll keep that in mind. Good, okay. Be safe. And if you happen to hear the call of an owl, now not the regular call of an owl, this one's more of a, now forgive me, I haven't perfected it. It's more of a, right, there's that sort of upward inflection. It's not the and there are three. If you hear that, you must come find me at once, and I will have to try and find a way to capture the owl. If I don't get my rope back, if I do get the rope back, things will be much simpler, but even if I just get a glance of it, I will be happy. So just listen. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, I would say it was lovely to meet you, but the circumstances are really quite, yes, unsavory. All right. Well, please be safe, and remember, it's the 3 hoo-hoo-hoos, and there is the upward inflection, okay? And if you need to find me, I will most certainly be here, unless I've been arrested, but it wasn't me, so hopefully justice prevails. Okay,